Hello, this is Keely's Mustache, and today I'm bringing you a multi-team gameplay of Kill Confirmed, playing with a friend of mine from work, Oscar, and some guy from the internet that we'd been partied up with for a couple games. We'd been playing some domination with a full party, and then there ended up being 3 of us, so this third fella there, who doesn't have a microphone,
Kill confirmed.
sends me a message and says, "Hey, let's play some multi-team."
Mover!
We did, and so what you're seeing here is the result of that. I don't normally play multi-team, but it was one of those things where, hey, you know, we may only have a couple games left here tonight. Let's just go try this out and throw some ridiculous streaks on while we're at it. If you are a streak watcher kind of person and you want to skip to the streak, it starts at 6 minutes 25 seconds. Pretty late in the game. So multi-team's pretty interesting because similar to free-for-all,
We're losing this fight.
there's like this race aspect to it where not only are you trying to do good from a like kills ratio perspective, but you're trying to just get kills more quickly than the other team. You know, where you can actually, in fact,
We've pulled forward.
you can go negative in this game type, and, well, on the TDM version, you know, as long as you get your kills faster than the other team. Now, I'm not typically one to play like a rush style of, hey, do this real quickly kind of gameplay.
Changing!
But it's something to be aware of, and the nice thing about it for multi-team is it does tend to generate more action
We've taken control.
because people are trying to
Kill confirmed.
get there before the other team. So Oscar and I had done some discussion at the beginning of this game
Friendly
that
UAV inbound.
he was gonna not really pick up his tags, and so I could get more of them and try and hit the big streak here. And that's pretty much working out for us.
Strike inbound.
Concussion
You can
out!
see, you know, I'm
Be advised.
getting towards my streak pretty well here. Of course,
Hostile UAV
I'm gonna manage to die before I can hit it, but the basic premise is working out where I am getting a lot of points. It's just that I'm not stringing them together. Okay, now here I throw a concussion, and I successfully hit the guy that I'm trying to and stun him, but don't realize that there's a second guy closer to me that's, do make a couple mistakes like that during this game, and I'll try and point out when that happens, so you can, you know, figure out, so it makes sense what I'm doing wrong here. Okay, so here I'm taking kind of a shortcut that's in a dangerous exposed position, but I'm doing that in order to get into a helpful position,
Single shooter!
and I'm starting off without, you know, 0 streak at that time, so if I die, I don't really lose much, but sometimes it is advantageous to put that risk out in order to put yourself in a good position on the map. Especially for other game types like domination or whatever.
Kill confirmed.
Close to the VSAT again already here.
Kill denied.
Again, I'm gonna manage not to do it. That fellow that you see right there, I'm gonna lose track of him and get killed from behind. So kind of a moment of indecision there coming to haunt me.
Kill denied.
Enemy down!
Confirmed.
Notice I'm using the Executioner on this gameplay. Previously I'd been using the Akimbo a lot, and I decided that the long barrel had some things to offer for it that were worth using it over the Executioner, I mean over the Akimbo. The Akimbo, you don't really have any options when you're using it. Not to the same degree as the long barrel, so
Kill denied.
the long barrel does give you some increased range flexibility. I want to specifically point out that I don't recommend the laser sight which tightens your spread when you're firing from the hip, because using long barrel, it gives you the option to have a wide spread hip fire, which is handy in very, very close ranges where you're trying to kind of spin around and spam the trigger as you're trying to get the guy that's close to you.
Let's go, let's go!
In case you're not familiar with the way they implemented shotguns in this game, the shotguns do experience a tightened spread when you aim down sight. So if the enemy is at a longer range, then you would typically be able to engage them with the Kimbo. You can ADS, and that will give you some more range. The time I just died there, I certainly could have prevented by paying attention to my mini-map and backing up towards my teammate who was coming to help me. You can see the opponent's LMG is being effective at that point right there, cutting me down. I'm going to lob my concussion over there to try and stop anyone from picking up those tags, which is not necessarily effective. I didn't get a hit marker there. But I do want to point out that when you're using a concussion grenade in a class like the one I have right now,
Kill confirmed.
You want to be careful how you use it. In the past, I was in the habit of oftentimes using my equipment to help my teammates, you know, maybe get some assist points or something like that. However, what I want to recommend here is that you save your concussion grenades for your own use. You can see right there I tried to throw C4 when I didn't have any, which is another mistake that I tend to make periodically, is losing track of my C4. Then I unnecessarily expose myself when I should have my shield in front of me. So the thing about the concussion grenade is you want to conserve it for your own use, because in a class setup like this,
I've got you.
You have very few options of how you're going to engage the enemy. Your C4 is only good for one use before you need to scavenge. And your main purpose of your concussion grenade on this class is to enable you to get into a range and to maneuver against the enemy in such a way that you can kill him either with a shield bash or with your pistol in order to generate a scavenger bag, so you can get that C4 back. And because this is something you're going to need to do frequently, the concussion grenade is really a critical item that you need to conserve and manage wisely.
Kill confirmed.
Neutralized.
Kill confirmed.
Now here there's a guy in a cinder block window. I've got 3 window callouts on this map. Here I am at Bravo window. The enemy there is shooting me from cinder block window. And off to the left of the bank, I refer to that third window as blue window. So the fellow's shooting me there from cinder block window. He was laying into me with that LMG, and I was just a few points shy of my VSAT. So I chose to kind of milk some of that damage blocking points to get the last few I needed for the VSAT.
Kill confirmed.
Now with less than a minute here left in the game,
Don't quit now.
you know, you'll see that my final streaks, I'm not going to get full value out of them. I think I hit the swarm with only like 14 seconds left. You know, which is one of the dangers of running these high streaks. That if you don't hit them fairly early in the game, you're going to lose some value.
It's too close. Fight harder. Care package inbound.
Also, in case you didn't know, Kill Confirmed is normally 100 points to win in Team Deathmatch. Or, excuse me, in the Kill Confirmed playlist, as well as in the Ground War playlist, which is the 9 versus 9. However, here in the multi-team, it is a 75 points to win.
I've got you.
You can see that in this game, my streaks didn't matter anyway because we were going to beat these guys.
X-check complete. RTB.
But there you go. There's the game, and I hope that you enjoyed and that you would come back to see some more videos.